Good morning, everyone. Let's start the meeting. First of all, I would like to extend a warm welcome to Miss Sharipah Naimah from the Marketing Department, Miss Chia from Advertising Department, and Miss Tan Chiring from Financial Department. There shall be another member, Mr. Razak Ramli from Managing Department, but I am fired. He cannot be with us today as he has an urgent meeting to attend to Mongolia. Well, the purpose of this meeting is discuss how to draw more tourists and more profit gain for company. Plus, we must consider the environment issue in the Perhentian Kecil project. Before we start our meeting, I would like to share my family trip to Perhentian Kecil Island. As you can watch from the video, Perhentian Kecil Island, it is quite unique and interesting place. So there are a lot opportunities that we can get high profit for company. Now, I would like to quickly go through the minute of the last meeting. Okay, this was held on 10 May 2017. Alright, 6 people attend the last meeting and they were no assembly. That look, okay. That look first agenda to our previous meeting about Surya Holding Setia Berhad. Indicate to make investment on our perhentian kecil project, which they amount approximately 250 million ringgit.
Excuse me, Mr. Chairman. May I say something here?
Yes, you may.
I think there is a slight mistake. The latest investment to be made by Surya Holding Setia Berhad should be 250 million. It's not 240 million ringgit.
Oh, I see. It shall be 260 ringgit. Miss Wong, could you take note? Can you take note of that?
Sorry for the wrong information. I will do a correction after this meeting.
Okay, no problem. Thank you, Miss Tan, for highlighting the error. There's not anything else. We continue with second agenda of the last meeting. It is start that perhentian kecil project. Its latest is location approximately 40 km of the shore of Kuala Terengganu and is only accessible by boat. The maximum elevation of this island is about 100 meter and is covered by coastal tropical jungle with a few foot trail but with no road. The electrical power on this island is run by diesel generator, and fresh water can be obtained by spring location in the island has two chalet like accommodation with building no higher than 2 stories.
Excuse me, may I interrupt please? I can see that there is a slight mistake about this agenda. Our project is on perhentian kecil island but not perhentian besar island. Besides, it is approximately 21 km of the shore of Kuala Besut, not 40 km of the shore of Kuala Terengganu.
Miss Wong, will you correct the information?
Oh, my mistake. Sorry again for the wrong information.
Okay, thank you for highlighting that error. Let's move on the third agenda in the previous meeting. Miss Sharipah suggests that time within the island do not have any 5-star hotel. This could be a good investment for Surya Holding Setia Berhad. However, Miss Chia suggests the idea of building a 5-star hotel in view of the environment consequence is world effect on the small island, and that the cost will exceed the speculated budget. Alright. What about the rest of the unit?
It looks fine. Yeah, I agree with Miss Naimah.
If that is the case, or someone more that we need of the last meeting be accepted.
I propose that the minute be accepted.
I second the motion.
Well, if there are no more objections, I hereby confirm the last meeting. Let's move on to the rest of the minute. I proceed by Mr. Tan. Mr. Tan, that the community members will be given 2 months to conduct research on this island and highlight this potential to allow for the implementing of the business project. That the time frame was 4 weeks according to the agreement made by our committee members. As suggested by Mr. Razak Ramli, that as committee members should bring a project proposal with estimate cost and relevant supporting document to the meeting. First of all, I would like to know the progress of the 4-week research on Perhentian Kecil Island. Miss Naimah, can you brief us on that?
Okay, thank you, Mr. Chairman. Well, I am glad to inform you that the research is complete. Perhentian Kecil is predominantly a backpacker destination comprising small-scale, locally owned wooden chalet and simple infrastructure. In addition, Perhentian Kecil is divided into 2 distinct beaches, both with their own vibes and personality. Long Beach, on the east side of the island, steals most of the attention with its nicer beaches and better nightlife. On the opposite side of the island, which is Cowell Bay, often referred to as Cowell Beach, has spectacular sunset and is markedly more chilled out. The commercial potential of Perhentian Kecil Island are tremendous since the island is underdeveloped, more upmarket resort so far. Therefore, I suggest that a further survey to be made on the island to find out the most suitable site for the development.
This is a good idea. I propose that we have a special meeting on this agenda soon.
I second the motion.
Okay, it is agreed that we defer education nor carry out a survey on Perhentian Kecil Island. We met in the next meeting. According the previous minute, Ms. Tan suggests the will be a good investment for Surya Holding to invest a 5-star hotel. Ms. Tan, will you brief us about that?
I suggest that a 5-star hotel should be built on this island so that it will be the main attraction for the tourists. Currently, the island has only 20 chalet like accommodation, with building not higher than 2 stories. In my opinion, since this island has no such high-class building, I'm sure that this 5-star hotel will be the icon of the island, which is an effective way to develop Perhentian Kecil Island. Therefore, I believe that having a 5-star hotel will help us to provide high-quality tourism, especially from high-income tourists. We can offer excellent service and facilities such as spa, indoor pools, as well as outdoor pool with a selection of sport activity and children facility that can encourage the tourism.
You have a point there, Miss Tan, but I believe that people who choose to have their vacation on islands are mostly nature lovers. The environment is more appealing and attractive to the traveller as the nature itself. Currently, there is a significant portion of tourism industry devoted to the nature-based tourism, and it is currently growing. So I believe most tourists will want to experience the nature beauty of the island. Okay, they can experience the facilities suggested by Ms. Tan. The construction of 5-star hotel will bring a lot of environmental consequences, where it will destroy the habitat for a wide variety of squirrels, sea turtles, jellyfish, sharks, and real fish, which serves as the major tourist attraction. Okay, it will inflict on the small island. Also, the cost will exceed the stipulated budget for this project.
Ms. Wong, what would you like to comment on this?
I strongly agree with this statement. Besides of having negative effect on environmental issues, build a 5-star hotel will require high construction costs. Our budget for this project is only 250 million. The main purpose of starting this project is to gain profit. However, it seems that this idea may not come out as expected. The rate of profit return on investment is low, and it will bring financial problem to our company if we launch this project.
Let's get a general view on this. Ms. Tan suggested that a 5-star hotel should be built to attract high income group, and this hotel can be a new icon for island. On the other hand, Ms. Naimah and Ms. Wong clarified that this idea will bring environmental issue and financial problems. There any new idea beside of this?
It seems that budget is the main problem of our project. I suggest that we should use our budget wisely by building different standards of homestay for different classes of tourists. This will eventually broaden our range of target customers. It also helps us to identify our key customers.
That is the idea. Can you please explain more about your idea?
This island has an outstanding natural beauty, covered by sand and crystal clear water, which are very susceptible to build homestay on the sea. This homestay will offer outstanding facilities, include 2 to 4 bedrooms and an amazing panoramic dining deck and viewing platform.
I agree with the idea to build the homestay. I propose that this homestay should have eco-friendly concept. This is more suitable for all range of customers, including low-income family. Okay, after taking account of several factors, this homestay does not significantly block the view to the sea. Unlike the 5-star hotel, which is built up to the 20 stories, by having budget homestay too, the price offer can be affordable to every tourist.
Excuse me, Ms. Naimah, I don't quite follow your idea. Can you explain more about this?
Well, environmental awareness is the concept of our homestay. Based on my working experience while handling the project Eco-Mall of Q-Mall, I managed to handle that project with limited project funds. The mall has an eco-friendly concept mall where they use lots of natural energy and sources as possible. The roof holds the solar panel which generates the electricity and only allows the light penetrates, not the heat. Okay, the engineers create a building that's so spacious so the heat won't trap. The airy corridors cool down the mall. It managed to make the visitors feel comfortable with its cool breeze. I think we can apply this concept to our homestay.
That sounds great. Can you explain how we can apply this concept to our homestay?
Sure. Firstly, I would like to suggest the use of sensor lighting and solar energy instead of using electrical energy. Okay, for example, we can have sensor lighting in the homestay building where the light will automatically switch off if there is no one using that space, like room, public restroom, and X. This means that cutting down the electrical supply once there are no people around that area is possible. Okay. Secondly, we can choose to install the ceiling fans instead of air conditioner. Installing the ceiling fans not only cheaper, the maintenance fee is also as inexpensive compared than the aircon, and moreover can reduce the use of electrical energy. Thirdly, more trees can be planted around the homestay to maximize airflow and provide fresh air and cool environment to us. Besides, the hotel management will also offering the towel rack hangers and sheet changing carts, which encourage the tourists to consider using towels more than once and not having sheets changed daily. Okay, this eventually can use minimal water and electricity to wash it, which is environmental friendly. Furthermore, the recycle bins can be placed at several hotspots to enable the tourists to manage with their disposable materials. At the same time, it can promote the recycle awareness among the tourists and instill passionate commitment to society responsibility while they are enjoying the holiday.
I see what you mean, but do you think that real more chalet, like accommodation, is more suitable since there are only 20 chalet like accommodation on this island?
Chalet like accommodation will require a large-scale construction compared to hotel. In view of the environmental impact, the construction can cause larger scale of land clearing, and it will disrupt natural habitats as well as soil erosion. Furthermore, as the island's electricity still runs on diesel generator, it is insufficient to sustain the needs of highly power facilities for the chalet accommodation. Thus, the best alternative on this island is to build budget with eco-friendly homestay instead of chalet.
Okay, we can add for the first method. If everyone agree with idea of building homestay with different standards.
Yes, Mr. Chairman.
So everyone agree? We made this idea as our discussion. Okay, we shall meet up with the construction company to talk about all the details and to come into the agreement. Maybe we can reduce the cost. Can you make elements for me, Naimah?
Yes, I will do. I will inform you about the time and venue later.
Thanks, Naimah. Let's proceed to our next agenda about facility and service. of the homestay. And any idea?
Propose that our homestay can equip with spa and jacuzzi, as those that offered by 5-star hotel. People can enjoy all those facilities in nature at affordable price, which gives them different experience from the tours in the city. They will feel comfortable and relax with their things.
Excuse me, may I interrupt for a second, please? I suggest that we can build a water theme park to attract the teenagers. Teenagers are active and energetic, and they are interested in outdoor activities.
I see what you mean, Ms. Teo. But don't you think that this will make a huge impact on this island? I think that we can place your water theme park idea by offering them water sport games such as scuba diving, snorkeling, parasailing, surfing, and even jet skiing. These are the common water sport games. In addition, we can also offer some new water sport games which are not available locally. And we also can rent snorkeling and scuba equipment for customers who do not bring their equipment. Indirectly, we also can gain profit from scuba and snorkeling equipment rent.
That sounds good. Next, what are the services that we can provide to our customers?
As we all know, food provided on the island are usually ordinary. We can provide weekly cuisine beside local and Western food. Customers can enjoy their dishes in a very relaxing environment, as we will decorate our restaurant with beautiful wood carving and also offer live music.
Since no activity can be carried out in the night, so I suggest that we can actually provide a Perhentian night party for the tourists. Perhentian has its own distinctive nightlife. Take the natural ingredient of beauty and friendliness, add in the weakest scent of fun, toast in some extra humor and nature charm, then add a few drinks and great food. I believe that this night party can provide a lot of fun to our tourists.
Yes, I strongly agree with the ideas provided. I recommend that we organize an event by naming it as the Perhentian Kecil Island Challenge. The Perhentian Island Challenge is one of a kind adventure challenge designed to showcase the natural beauty of Perhentian Kecil as well as the power of exploration and discovery. Teams from different countries travel to the island to compete in the annual event. Together, they are challenged to traverse great distances, interact with islanders, and experience local sports and culture firsthand.
This is a good idea.
I move the motion that we accept.
I second the motion.
Right? We already discussed proposal in this meeting. But then, any idea that you all want to discuss?
Yes, Mr. Chairman. There are a lot of social websites available to promote the Pulau Perhentian Island Challenger event, such as Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and so on. Social media provide a cheap and effective marketing tool for the event. Besides, social media gives us the opportunity to engage with the visitor on one-to-one level. It is important to stay in touch with them because they may want to join the Pulau Perhentian Kecil Island Challenger event again. For example, We can notice the various participants about the event and media.
Excuse me for interrupting. May I add some point? In my opinion, we should also cooperate with local travel agency as well as international travel agency to promote our island. We can plan a travel trip or travel package which suit the taste and interest of tourists. We can negotiate with them about the commission and other requirements with them and achieve a win-win situation.
Excuse me, I would like to talk about my idea. We can also promote our island by voucher scheme. We can also cooperate with other business such as shopping mall, event organizer, and travel agency.
Yes, I agree with you, Miss Tan. Besides, other way to promote our Perhentian Island is to invite a celebrity to become our spokesperson. For example, Johan Josen. Well, who I will like to suggest because his image are quite positive in all ways. He looks energetic and bring a lot of happiness to people. From what I know, he will getting more and more friends in their friends club, which shows that they are already gained more popularity among the public. Besides the fee they required are around 10,000 ringgit, which is not too high and we cannot afford it. So, which is not too high until we cannot afford it. So I strongly suggest that we can invite Johan Josen to be our spokesperson for our Perhentian Island.
So if they know more this, I wish invite Johan